Djibouti region is facing increasingly challenges with economic pressures mounting and a growing sense of insecurity taking hold. The rise of Berberi port in Somaliland as a significant competitor has highlighted the vulnerabilities in Djibouti's economic model, which has heavily relied on the port sector and Ethiopian trade. So that is to say that Djibouti relies heavily on port sector and Ethiopian trade. That is to say that trade with Ethiopia impacts Djibouti's economy a lot. That is to say that they are intertwined and they do a whole lot of businesses together. Djibouti's external public debt has surged from 33.9% of GDP in 2013 to 68% in 2022. That's quite a lot, driven largely by loan finance investments in state-owned enterprises, including port and railway sectors. The World Bank has expressed concern about the sustainability of this approach, particularly as Berberi port emerges as a formidable competitor. Rather than adapting to this new competitive landscape, Djibouti appears to be taking a more confrontational path. The country has opposed the Memorandum of Understanding between Somaliland and Ethiopia, signed a military pact with Turkey, and allegedly recruited militias to destabilize Somaliland. This is not good. It is high time we Africans must rise above Western interference, above external jamming of our heads together, because at the end of the day, you see that these people live in their countries and they are destabilizing your country while you are busy after each other. They are busy looting your resources to even better their country in 50, 100 years to come. So, you see, Somaliland is a land, is a people that have declared their independence since 1991, if I'm not mistaken. And Somali refused to accept their independence. They have been operating, doing their own thing since 1991. And recently, Somaliland agreed to give Ethiopia some portion of land so Ethiopia can access the sea to be able to do their business. On the other side, Somali said Ethiopia signing that agreement is infringing in its sovereignty. And then Ethiopia pulled out of the agreement with Somaliland, trying to reach agreement with then Somali itself. And now you can see what Djibouti itself have done now by opposing the Memorandum of Understanding between Somaliland and Ethiopia, and even signed a military pact with Turkey. So for how long are we as Africans going to continue like this? Why can't the leaders of why can't Somali accept the independence of Somaliland people? That's one. Why can't Ethiopia, Somaliland, and Djibouti sit on a round table as four brothers, overcome their differences, forgo their egos, sit on a round table, discuss how they are going to overcome these external forces, discuss how they are going to help each other with ideas, resources in any way and forms they can to be able to help each other in liberating their various countries, by helping each other to reposition their economies, by helping each other to stabilize their local currencies, by helping each other to trade in each other's currencies. It is high time we start thinking in this direction. The world is evolving and Africa seriously needs to evolve. That is just a fact.